Alright guys, been a while since I did anything like this. I'd like to get back to doing it if I can. And show you the damage from the weekend. Couple tore up T-bars. Got the radiator. That's all twisted like a pretzel. Gonna need some front end parts. Nose and this piece here's got a hole in it, so we'll replace that. Nothing on the car that I can tell is bent. I sent some pictures to Mike over at Warrior. My only question is, if you look down this main frame rail here, where it gets to the back at the 4-link bracket, this tube here kicks in, so I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or if that tube is supposed to run straight all the way down the car. But as you can probably see from there, once it gets to that 4-link bracket, the whole front end kicks to the left. I'd imagine it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know for sure. So I'll wait for him to get back to me on that. If that's the case, the car's junk. If it's not supposed to be like that. But we got it mostly tore apart. Got a good portion of the body beat out already. A lot of it's going to need to be replaced. I will probably replace these deck pieces, and I'm going to reuse the door, the front filler panel, the hood. I'll need a front fender, although we could probably beat that one out and get by with it, but they're not that expensive. So and then here's what's left of the J-bar. Got into it there, a little gouge. I mean, I could probably reuse it, but I'll probably throw it in the trailer as a spare. So this connects to the frame. Then you got an adjuster nut that's supposed to go in the end like that. And it snapped this adjuster. So buy a new one, get this centerpiece and throw that in the trailer for a emergency spare. And then you can see down there it was rubbing the drive shaft. There was a little gouge in it, so that'll get replaced. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. A lot of sheet metal damage. I'll probably have to order part of the wrap depending on what panels get replaced. Probably do a hood or a roof, excuse me. All this shit's pretty fucked up. Could still use it, but I don't know. A big shout out to my buddy Jared. He came over here the other day after work and took all the body apart. Beat most of it out. Well, he beat all of this out. I didn't do any of it, so thanks to him. So yeah, I'll wait for Mike to reply to me on that, but everything looks good to me, you know, minus that rear section. But like I said, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not. Surprisingly, none of the front end stuff got tore up, the upper or the lower control arm. I'd have figured with where I hit that guy, all that stuff would have been tore up, but I bent the metal bumper up some more, so I'll probably have to get another metal bumper. But not as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be. It did dent in part of my dry sump tank, but it ain't leaking, so good. yeah, so we'll try to reuse what we can and replace what we can't. Hopefully be back out on the track here in a couple weeks, month or so. Start getting all this stuff ordered up, and I'll give you guys an update on what Mike said, and we'll talk at you later.